Ladies and gents and everyone in between, welcome to PlayerTwoFirst. I'm Player2.
And I'm Player1. Welcome back, everybody, to episode 5 of Fire Emblem Blazing Blade. Dan is back with the controller in hand, and we are ready to go. Now, remember that Lynn is currently evading some bandits while currently pursuing other bandits, and also dealing with the fact that her uncle is trying to poison her grandfather.
You know,
It's a lot that's happened in the first 4 chapters.
family, am I right?
As we get started, I think, that's the basic recap of what's gone on so far. I think there's not much more to it.
Without further ado,
Thank you. I was really struggling to stall there.
the next morning comes too quickly. Lynn has fought back the bandits' attack. Now she rushes for the border of Bird. If she can reach it, Lycia itself is not far off. For a moment, Lynn stops to imagine the face of a grandfather she's never seen. That's it.
Can't stop for a moment. We've almost reached the Lycian border. Once we cross, we'll be safe from the bandits, right?
We should be. I doubt they'll be willing to pursue us across the border.
Lycia at last. It's been a long time. Tomorrow we'll dine on a feast of Lycia's finest foods. And the mistress of the inn at the crossing is said to be a beauty. Ah yes, food and love. No better way to restore a man's soul. This is going to be a fine evening, eh, Kent?
If you're behaviorable, nope.
You know what? We're gonna stop right now.
I
We'll
just streamed
come back
for
and do this
3 hours.
tomorrow.
If your behavior is as deplorable as ever, I just didn't like it to start with if. I just want it to be like your. We'd best stay elsewhere. We're not here for sightseeing.
Oh, come now. That's not fair.
Kent, the inn will be fine. As you say, milady.
Lindis, you are truly an angel from on high.
It's nothing. Forget it.
Please.
We'll finally be able to get a good night's sleep. That was so fast. Oh no, those bandits are persistent, I'll give them that much.
Here they are. I found them.
What? Not again? They're still after us?
Don't think you're getting away so easily.
It was yours. It was definitely yours.
Oh, is this the same guy?
That's the same dude. I don't know if they're both the same dude.
I can't remember his voice. I'm gonna guess.
You leave alive and everyone
No, it was less throaty, more nasal.
You leave alive. And everyone will think the Ganoan bandits
breathy.
have gone soft.
Yeah, that was exactly.
You leave alive and everyone will think the Ganoan bandits have gone soft.
You're right.
So, we care nothing for you or your reputations. We must get to Lycia. Get in our way and you'll pay.
Cheeky little thing, aren't you? Let's get 'em, lads. My teeth are like over here.
So it is.
I'm no holding back just cause there's women with them. Wipe 'em out. Everyone says that. It's
just
don't
this
hurt the
group.
women.
It's just this group.
But no one seems to actually care.
Oh, we're lost! This makes me so mad!
Sure does.
You told me you were certain this was the correct path.
What's your point, Urk? What are you trying to say?
I swear you are not the woman I agreed to escort.
What? What's that supposed to mean?
I heard someone was needed to escort a frail Lycian priestess to Ostia.
Yes, and I'm that priestess!
Frail, you, Sarah, you have no need of any escort to protect you.
Poor Urk.
Even the most hardened criminal would flee in terror after 5 minutes in your company. I'll return your money gladly. Now, will you please go on to Ostia alone?
No! You're my escort, Urk! Mine! You're so clean and tidy. A noble woman like myself can't be seen without a proper escort. Your personality's nothing special, but you're not bad to look at.
I believe that's my line. And I have to take you all the way to Ostia? I only hope my nerves can endure the journey.
What are you mumbling about? You're so gloomy. Something's happening over there. Let's take a look.
Ah, of course. The first opportunity to get involved in trouble, and she jumps right in. No amount of money is worth this.
I love you, and I miss you. You
see the car one, right? Okay.
Wow! A fight! A fight!
Urk, take a look. Fighting those bandits. It's a young girl.
Fool, keep your voice down. What's this?
More breath.
You in league with that she-devil? Ah, this is so wrong.
Yep.
Excuse me.
This is a brutal scene.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll take care of you with one swift stroke.
Urk, help me.
So loud. Sarah, behind me. You there, see if you can...
Catch me? Something with me?
Okay.
That scream. Look, player 2. Someone's over there.
Where? I don't see anyone. So, like,
So I lied.
I'm gonna be in the final chapter, right?
Yeah, there's still tutorials.
Go fight the boss.
Put me next to the boss. Yeah, this is not the last chapter of tutorials. I realize that. There's actually at least one more. That has at least one more, like, tutorial. Excuse me. Hello? Why are you fighting these bandits?
It just happened.
That's not true! Those ruffians thought we were with you. You got us into a terrible situation. Now how are you going to get us out?
Sarah, if you'd not been so meddlesome, this all could have been avoided. My apologies. Please trouble yourself with us no more.
But if you're going to have to fight anyway, shouldn't we team up? You'll end things faster, right? Yes, that's true. Yes, that's a good idea. Urk, go and help these ladies.
But Fine.
Very good. My name's Lynn. So tell me, will you join arms with us? Yes, we'd be glad to. My name is Sarah, and this is my escort, Urk. Be a good boy and go fight now, Urk.
They're blue.
Hello. You're player 2, right? I'm Sarah. Nice to meet you. By the way, see this contrary mage here with me? His name is Urk. I think he's been hurt. I am Urk's employer. Master, I suppose you could say. What I'm getting at is, I was thinking of healing him free of charge. I know, I'm generous to a fault. Why are you looking at me like that? Praise my generosity! Anyway, that's the deal. Please direct me to him.
You're there. You've done it!
I'm going to use my staff. Watch in wonder.
Oh, I have to use it?
So this is our first instance with a healer. And you have to remember, Dan, as you're getting frustrated about all these tutorials, this was the first Fire Emblem game that came to America.
Oh no, I'm just teasing her for...
Okay.
Oh,
Dang it. If I'm going to fight, however, I will show you the true power of magic.
So this was the first time there was ever a Fire Emblem game in America. So the reason there's so many tutorials is because this entire style and system of battling was new. It is too novel.
Well, right,
Yes,
but
the mountain is the best place to be.
Okay.
Better avoid forest.
that was the question. Yeah. I was trying ever so hard to spit out. Also, I like how Lynn has moved across the pond throughout the course of this. She was pretty English when we started.
Was she?
Yeah, wait.
I don't even remember that.
What up? Iron Swad.
Heh.
But yeah, so this was the first Fire Emblem game to ever come to America, and so the fact there's so many tutorials was because, yes, Advance Wars existed in America, which was a similar style of play and battle, but it's not quite the same thing. Like, yeah, it's turn-based tactical strategy, but like, there's a lot you can do with turn-based tactical strategy that isn't just Fire Emblem and Advance Wars. So, XCOM is entirely different in my opinion, an action point-based system. You know, Advance Wars, permadeath doesn't really matter because the units are just like random troops that you buy, as opposed to like characters with stories and backgrounds, and it's trying to build that into the game. And the fact that every single class and every single character has a different way of functioning and a different skill set, different stats, is actually really impressive. So, especially for the time when you think about it. So, for this to be new to American audiences, it makes sense that they would have a long introduction where people are struggling to get a grasp on it, whereas Dan has a ton of experience, so like it feels long and arduous, but that's just not the case back in 1990. I want to say is when this was originally brought to America.
Dorcas.
Hey, Lit. You say hey, kid? I love the horses dance.
Yeah. I am Equine. Oh no.
1% crit. 3% crit.
Fire. I'm firing my fireball.
Wow. So in this game, Forest actually gave you plus 20 avoid. Fun fact. I just saw that on Link's stream. I did not notice that before.
And how much do mountains give
I believe it's 40.
Wow.
It might be plus 20 avoid plus 2 defense though, like the opposite. So not the opposite. Oh, it's
30 and 1.
Yeah, so it's better.
20 and 1.
It's better. How is this giving you something? Question mark?
Yes. 10 and 0. Oh. You're not gonna get to that house. Bug? Ah!
Good old bug and a rug.
Ew.
He's a bug. That was not an instruction necessarily.
I was just feeling it. Ding 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 ding.
Oh.
You can just chill for a sec.
Oh, okay.
What?
Sure.
I wasn't gonna send him to the house. He was gonna get axed.
You just wanted to ask the house a question. I couldn't even say it wrong.
Yeah, that's right.
There's a forest to be reckoned with.
I forgot about Dorcas.
How do you keep forgetting about Dorcas?
Do you have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior Dorcas? Oh, I forgot. I was
the
going.
Dorcas as witnesses.
As I was going through editing the episode, the not last week because we didn't have one, but the week before's episode. Magic can be used to attack enemies both near and far. Plus, you might find their magic can hit an enemy that normal weapons do not harm. However, mages are notoriously susceptible to physical attacks. Just because they're versatile doesn't mean you should put them in harm's way. It does you no good if they are lost because of your carelessness. Yeah. There was one point where Dorcas just like missed. And we were like, come on, Dorcas. You're good for nothing, Dorcas.
You forgot that?
You're gonna prove yourself, Dorcas.
I remember that.
Make up for it. I remembered it once I was editing.
Yeah, you just told Dorcas he was done. That was it.
You're done, Dorcas.
He was off the squad.
Go home, Dorcas. Don't get hit. You're a sword.
You might want to equip an iron axe if he's gonna get hit by a sword.
I was thinking about it. Done thinking.
Dorcas doesn't
Sweet guy, but nah, not much upstairs. Sword.
see sword instantly goes to it. You could just put it on the hound.
Put her on the house?
You could have just did the house. Too.
You're right. I don't know why I didn't think she could reach.
It was definitely everyone's game.
Nuh-uh.
All both of them.
He's not.
I know, but she's not over there.
Fine. I agree.
Neat. Now he's gonna visit.
Boo! Oh, Dorcas, what a hunkamunga. I'm this big.
She's fine. Oh.
Yeah. Oh, I see what you did.
Yeah, you did not pay any attention to the rain. Do this.
No, I did not. Do it.
Blam.
Don't you not do it. You better
Wait,
do it,
wait.
Kent. You still on the squad. You're
I was
allowed
gonna
to
make
stay.
the same references last time, but I decided not to because you're already currently making the same references last time. So.
You got it.
Ah, so you're a traveler. Listen to my advice. Handle your money wisely. If you spend too much too soon, you'll run out early and suffer later. There are other shops, so save about half your money.
Like always.
I mean, that's just like a general rule, but like if you see something you want,
Say something.
buy.
If you see something, say something.
Not if you see something you want, say something.
I want that.
I guess I have to give it to you now.
Honey, it's cheaper at JCPenney.
But Mom! See how annoying that is.
Are you using the R button? If there's something you don't understand, use the R button to investigate. It's essential. Place the cursor on a unit and press the R button. This displays detailed information on the unit. You knew that, right? While that information is displayed, press the R button again.
She just looks so interested in what she's doing.
That will get you even more detailed information. Did you know that? The R button can be used in many other places too. Anyway, when you come across something unfamiliar, try pressing the R button. Won't hurt to remember that.
Oh, what a guy. Good talk.
She just looks so invested in what
Armory. I want to go to the armory. All my swordsmen are upstairs. It's too late. Rough.
you're saying. You did not pay attention to the rain.
Not even slightly.
It matters more in this game than it does in
Oh, everyone has to go upstairs.
not necessarily. There's mountains. There's forest you walk through. There's snow.
Okay.
Like, you don't have to go up. You just can.
R button.
It's bug.
Yo, Dorcas is in. You're in, Dorcas.
You're gonna learn why people fear the Ganellan bandits.
Yeah. Dorcas, you're on thin ice.
Not even your favorite lance wielder.
That was so funny. You just miracle.
This is the house game.
You can also do this. Is it just the same info? Yeah, screw that. Let's go, Lynn. Ooh! This is an armory.
So one fun fact is that if you go all the way out now, just do it. You can actually start a turnover.
Oh!
Yeah, as long as you don't buy anything. Once you buy something, it counts as a turn. But
Interesting.
until then, you can just go in and see what they have to sell without using up your turn.
Okay, one of you gets a javelin.
Gotta save half the money.
Yes. Who is it? You can have it. Move.
If he goes close enough to Sarah, she can heal her. But I mean, you don't have to.
No, you're right. How far does she go?
Pretty far.
Oh, we did. Heal sane.
The fact there's two audios happening right now is not at all confusing.
You did it.
Get it. Get it. Take it. Get it.
Take it away! That's a really subtle Wicked reference.
Huh.
We should start a channel called Way Too Subtle Reference.
Each video is like 5 seconds long.
Of something that
Maybe
is like a
15,
really obscure
if it-
reference. Yeah, depends on the reference.
Bed sheets?
No idea what that reference
Who
is.
invited that kid? It's from Toy Story. Let's go, Kent. You're up, Kent.
Some of them
Yeah.
are like more obscure than others. Why are you avoiding using your ranged characters? I mean, just a question.
I'm not. That's not what I'm doing at all.
You're going in with your like less officially ranged characters.
Yeah. Yeah. Fire.
I really do like Urk. Also, I love his cloak. He makes him look like a pointy head. It's a nice cloak. Good color.
Matches the pattern. 573.
The drapes?
540. Yeah, you're gonna do a tango around each other.
Oh.
Boo!
This is awkward. I mean, if you put him in the other spot, in the forest spot, then he doesn't die because.
Well,
it's
sure,
one
but
place.
Kent's
Right.
just gonna. Kent's just gonna
do the thing. That's the thing that he could do.
Yes.
Why is he so much weaker?
16 Porciento. Kent?
Yeah.
I don't know.
That was like 5
Whoa!
times 2 instead of 11.
Scum! You're all scum.
It was less but faster.
Ooh, I think it was 9. Less fast. No. You're, exactly what you said is correct.
Strength and skill.
Good things for Kent to have.
Good things.
Nicely done, player 2. That should just about do it. Yeah, she was British. You're right. What a surprise! You are very strong. Your staff is a wondrous thing. Healing powers amaze me. And only those in service of good can wield them. You helped us tremendously. Well, it's time for us to go. Take care. Goodbye, Lynn. Fare you well. You too, Urk.
Goodbye.
Well, let us be on our way, Urk.
What have we here? Another wildflower? Perhaps a butterfly?
Nope.
Nope, 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 nope.
What have we here? Another wildflower. Perhaps a butterfly. What an absolutely delectable creature.
Oh my. That was not her voice. Oh my. Are you one of Lynn's companions?
Are you one of Lynn's companions? Please, call me Sane.
I'm Sarah. I serve House Ostia.
Sarah, what a lyrical name. I am in service of Castle Kylan.
Oh,
There's 18 vowels in that word.
so is Lynn a member of the Marquess's family?
She is the granddaughter of our lord, the Marquess.
Such an important person.
Sarah, what deviousness are you contemplating now?
Having a person of power in your debt is never a bad thing.
You can't be serious.
Oh, same. Do you think we could join Lady Lindis's company? She seems like such a nice person, and I would ever so much like to help her.
Of course, we couldn't be happier. Why, we were only just saying how we need some more fighting power.
Are you being hunted or something?
Yes. Yes, it's an inheritance dispute. Assassins everywhere.
Oh my. In that case, my healing staff and Urk's magic should come in handy.
Well, sounds dangerous. Your staff and magic would be extremely helpful. Please wait here. I will go and speak with Lady Lindis on your behalf.
Unbelievable.
This is fantastic, Urk! Our good deeds will earn us gratitude beyond imagining.
I think I'm going to be ill.
Can we just talk about how attractive Urk is?
Urk's a good-looking guy.
Real good looking.
Urk's like if everything worked out for Snape.
Dyes hair purple.
Is this me?
He believes it.
Is he English? That little girl across the border?
Yes, Lord Longrun. She's en route to Harrison.
Fool! Send out soldiers to meet her. Hold nothing back. Do anything to finish this now. First the old man, and now the girl.
Oh. No, he's not the one getting poisoned.
They cling to life like one single drowning man to a rock. Double the poison strength. If he struggles, hold him down and pour it down his throat. Once the girl is gone, Kaylin is mine. I will let no one stand in my way. Okay. Wow. So that was a nice little shorty one.
Yeah, quickie.
Yeah.
But a goodie.
Quickie but a goodie. Yep, we picked up Urk and Sarah.
Mm-hmm. Learned
Magic,
about
folks.
Staff and magic.
Yep.
And from here, we will be continuing on our adventure as we get closer to Lycia and Kaylin and try to figure out if we're going to make it in time. They are redoubling the poison and sending more assassins at Lynn at this point. Not that they've sent any assassins yet. There's some weird plot holes in this game that I'm not sure that were resolved. But technically, we have not had an assassin situation. It's just bandits. Lots and lots of bandits. The same bandits. Very persistent bandits.
Yep.
One's mousy faced and one has teeth that are not attached. Anyway, next time on Fire Emblem Blazing Blade, we will continue on and see if Lynn can figure out what she's doing. What she's doing and whether or not she can make it in time. Urk and Sarah in tow. We now have Royal House of Lycia as well as the Royal House of Ostia. So we're making friends and influencing people. That's what you gotta do in life.
And until next time.
See you later.